Good morning, I'm Sarah Sapsanamma. Let's begin with the headlines of the hour. Rashtra Swatantra Party Chair Ravi Lamichandra presented by Kaski Police and the District Court seeking to extend his remand for a probe on alleged mishandling of cooperatives' money and money laundering. President Ramchandra to head to Azerbaijan, Baku this evening to attend climate change conference COP29. Loss and damage one among Nepal's priority list. Qatar suspends its work as a mediator in ceasefire and hostage release talks between Israel and Hamas, says it would resume its work when Hamas and Israel show willingness to negotiate. And Nepal to play against Thailand today at the Asia qualifier for ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup. Nepali Eves looking to make a comeback after losing to UAE yesterday. Kaski District Police has presented former Home Minister and Rashtra Swatantra Party Chair Ravi Lamichandra at the Kaski District Court, demanding for an extension of his custody to continue investigating on his alleged involvement in the cooperatives fraud case. Last Tuesday, Kaski District Court had remanded Lamichandra for 10 days along with another accused Gorkha Media Network's board member and former DIG Chabilal Joshi, Chairperson GB Rai and his close aides Leela Pachai and Ram Bahadur Khanal. Lamichandra's third remand had expired yesterday. The District Police, along with Central Investigation Bureau CIB, are looking into Lamichandra and his relatives' transactions for any potential transactions abroad. President Ramchandra is to head to Azerbaijan, Baku this evening to attend climate change conference COP29 upon the invitation of Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev. President Podol is scheduled to address the World Leaders Climate Action Summit on November 12. A separate session under the President's leadership has also been scheduled a day later for Nepal to highlight to the global community's attention towards climate agendas. A high-level meeting is also to take place during the conference on the loss and damage aspect for Himalayan nations. Nepal is one of the most affected countries by climate change. The President will return home on 15th of November. It is time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion. The question is, what are the reasons behind the delay in construction of the Narangad-Butwal road section, which was supposed to complete 3 years ago? Your options are A, helpless government, B, contractors' negligence, and C, lapses in preparations. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. The number of flights to and from Trivandrum International Airport have reduced by 35% as the airport is to remain closed for 10 hours a day every day till March next year. However, amid fears of fare hikes, an agreement has been reached to keep the prices constant. Representatives of international airline companies, travel agencies and the government reached an agreement to not hike flight fares to ensure easy availability and affordability. Based on the agreement, airline companies have also scrapped the provision of providing tickets to agencies in bulk. Likewise, the three sides also agreed to avoid charging consumers arbitrarily and for the airline companies to determine the fares. The meeting was attended by representatives from Ministry for Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation, Foreign Affairs and Labour, Employment and Social Security, along with airline companies and travel agencies. In case of violation of the agreement, one can file a complaint and the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal can. Now, the foundation for the Gautam Buddha International Airport in Bhairahawa was laid on January 15, 2015. The international airport intended to draw visitors from Buddhist countries straight to the birthplace of Gautam Buddha. Amid repeated delays, the airport construction concluded 2 years ago. However, flights to and from the airport had not been regular until yesterday.
At 2:40 p.m. on Saturday, a Fly Dubai airplane carrying 159 passengers landed at the Gautam Buddha International Airport. The flight left 10 passengers there and headed for Tribhuvan International Airport in Kathmandu. At 10:30 p.m., Nepal Airlines carried passengers from Kathmandu to Bhairahawa and then flew to Dubai straight. A special welcome was in arrangement at the airport for the international flights.
विभिन्न डेस्टिनेसनहरुबाट चाहिँ विभिन्न कनेक्टिभिटी भएको चाहिँ एउटा बिजनेस हब र टुरिज्म हब पनि हो दुबई हैन त्योसँग गौतम बुद्ध इन्टरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट चाहिँ अहिले जोडियो आज है त्यसले गर्दाखेरि यो एकदमै हाम्रो लागि फ्लाइ दुबईको यहाँ आउनु हामीलाई एकदम खुसीको कुरा हो
2 years ago, Jazeera Airways had begun flights from the Bhairahava airport. However, the service was discontinued citing problems in passenger number and management. This airline is to resume operation to and from Bhairahava now on. Likewise, Thai Air Asia's plane also landed at the airport on 3rd of November. The airline's second flight came on the 8th and they are to operate 2 flights per week at the Bhairahava airport on Mondays and Thursdays. Local businesses are elated with the latest development.
जुन चारवटा एयरलाइन्सहरुले यहाँ उडान सुरु गरेको छ यसले यहाँको निजी क्षेत्र मात्रै नभएर आम जनसमुदायमा पनि एउटा उत्साह चाहिँ जागेको छ र यसले चाहिँ निरन्तरता दिनुपर्छ
पटक पटक सरकारलाई भनेका पनि छौं बुद्धिस्ट साइट्समा जति पनि अहिले हाम्रो एसियाका बुद्धिस्ट साइट्सहरु छ त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ नि फ्लाइटहरु चाहिँ नि ल्याउनलाई यहाँहरुले चाहिँ पहल गर्नुपर्छ भनेर हामीले अनुरोध पनि गरेका थियौं तर त्यो अनुसारको चाहिँ नि नीतिहरु बन्नु पर्यो
There is a call on the government for efforts to encourage direct flights to the airport from Buddhist nations in order to attain the goal that was set while planning for the airport.
Now, in our Public Voice segment, we've asked in several provinces what are the possible reasons behind the success of Nepali cinema. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
टच गर्न सक्ने खालको कथावस्तुहरु बोकेर चाहिँ जुन फिल्महरु आइराछन् त्यसले चाहिँ बिल्कुल राम्रो व्यापार गरिरहेछ
अहिलेका फिल्म मेकरहरुले जस्तो नेपाली जनताले नेपाली दर्शकहरुले हेर्न चाहे अनुसारको फिल्म बनाइराछन् नेपाली कथावस्तु नेपाली संस्कृति नेपालीको भावनाले चाहिँ उतारेका छन् फिल्ममा
समाजमा घट्ने विविध घटनाहरुलाई समेटेर फिल्म बनाइयो भने त्यो फिल्म चल्ने लाग्यो
कथा निर्देशकहरुले राम्रो बनाउनु भएको छ हामीले खोजे अनुसार त्यस्तै पस्टरहरु दिनु भएको छ दुःख पाका सुख पाका हैन सबै कुरा मौलिकमा देखाउने हुनाले चाहिँ चलेको
अल्पसंख्यकहरुको कथा चाहिँ नेपाली सिनेमामा राख्न थालेपछि यहाँको जाति जनजाति र यहाँको समग्र जनताले चाहिँ नेपाली सिनेमा मन पराउन थालेको भन्ने मेरो चाहिँ मूल्याङ्कन छ
फिल्महरु अहिले हिट हुनुको कारण नै यही हो कि आफ्नो कल्चरहरु रिप्रेजेन्ट गरेको छ हाम्रो मधेसहरुको पनि अलिअलि त्यसमा कुराहरु बुझेर पनि त्यसमा राखिरहेछन् फिल्महरुमा हैन अनि त्यो कल्चरहरु पनि त्यसमा एड गरिरहेछन् हामी मधेसीहरुलाई पनि राम्रो लागोस् भनेर
जब तपाई मौलिकतामा आउनुहुन्छ नि मान्छे रुचाउँछ
हामीहरुको नेपाली फिल्म अहिले बाहिरसम्म मुम्बईसम्म त हुन्छ नि इन्टरनेशनलमा पनि त्यो रिलिज भइराछ नि त
नेपाली दर्शकहरुले रुचाएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि यो अगाडि नेपाली फिल्मलाई प्रोत्साहन गरेको देखिन्छ
नेपालको स्टोरी त्यसलाई जस्ताको त्यस्तै फिल्ममा देखाउनुको त्यो पनि कारण हो
पहिला भन्दा स्टोरी फिल्महरु पनि बन्दै आउने लाग्यो त्यसले गर्दा
Let's move on to international update. Qatar will stop trying to mediate a Gaza ceasefire and hostage deal until Hamas and Israel show a sincere willingness to return the negotiating table in the biggest setback to efforts to reach a truce since the war began. The latest round of talks in mid-October failed to produce a deal, with Hamas rejecting a short-term ceasefire proposal. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken traveled to the Middle East on October 24 and met with Qatar's Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani on the U.S. President Joe Biden's administration. The small but influential Gulf country has also concluded that Hamas's political office in Doha no longer serves its purpose, the official added, in a further blow to the Palestinian militant group whose top leaders have been assassinated by Israel. Qatar, alongside the US and Egypt, had played a major role in rounds of so far fruitless talks to broker a ceasefire to the year-long war in Gaza and the release of Israeli hostages Hamas is holding in the enclave. Israel's unrelenting attacks on the Gaza Strip has killed 43,552 Palestinians and injured 102,765 others over the past 13 months since October 7, 2023. In the past 24 hours, Israel's military operation in the besieged territory has killed 44 people and wounded 81, according to Hamas-run health ministry. According to Palestinian media, Israeli forces attacked multiple locations in the Gaza Strip from Friday evening to Saturday. Additionally, Israeli forces attacked Gaza City and killed 10 people. The United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights reported on Friday that about 70% of the casualties in Gaza since October 7 have been women and children. Meanwhile, the UN interim force in Lebanon, UNIFIL, has come under attack 40 times since September 30, with 8 confirmed from the Israeli side, according to its deputy spokesperson, Candace RDL. The force on Friday reported that another Israeli assault on its position, saying that the Israeli military's deliberate and direct destruction of its property was a flagrant violation of international law. The Israeli military denied any activity after UN forces contacted it to protest, despite UNIFIL publishing footage of the incident online. UNIFIL reminded the IDF and all actors of their obligation to ensure the safety and security of UN personnel and property and respect the inviolability of UN premises at all times. Since September 30, the IDF has repeatedly demanded that peacekeepers leave their positions for their safety near the blue line, the UN delineated line of withdrawal between Israel and Lebanon. And that is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.